Hello, my Aries collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Aries is your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this message, this tarot reading is for you. In Aries, your weekly readings will come out every Tuesday, so be sure to look back and check back every Tuesday and check out your sun, moon, and rising, as you can find nuggets of resonance in those as well. Push subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything. And it helps to promote the channel, helps to support me giving you these weekly readings every week. And I do bonus material and giveaways. I'm actually giving away this deck of cards here, this Ethereal Visions. You'll get a chance to see it up close and personal in action with my multi-angle camera I have going on here. Beautiful deck. And it's just a name and an email address. And I'll put the link below in the description box. It'll also be linked and pinned for you in the comments. So here we go. What do we have for Aries? And as always, take in what resonates, let go of what doesn't. This is a general collective read for the sign of Aries. Okay, let's see what we've got, please. 7 of Pentacles, the Temperance, Death, 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords, 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Alrighty, here, let's take a little look-see around the room. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is how I do my spreads. This is how I do my readings. I read from left to right. And the first path here is the path of the current situation. It's the block. It's the conflict. It's the challenge. It's something that needs to come up into our field of awareness at this time. And usually people find resonance with it. Sometimes it could be future resonance. So just keep that in mind. Keep your mind open, your intuition high. And then we have the path of higher self. This is the path that God, spirit, angels, universe, any higher realm being, this is their message that they perfectly and wonderfully crafted for you. It is a message of guidance, a message of hope. And usually it's a perfect conversation to the current situation. Okay, it's a perfect response to the current situation. And really what it is you remembering, okay? Because we have every energy of the tarot inside of us. It's intrinsic to our being. So this is just you cultivating more of these energies, bringing them into the forefront, bringing them up into your awareness. And so higher self wants you to remember this message. This is the path of the possible outcome. And I do say possible because I honor that free will is the strongest law in the universe. And so I honor that by saying possible. So we'll take a look at the energies to come. Okay, so we'll start here with the path of the current. We've got 7 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Death card. Okay. I'm seeing that at this time there might be something that needs to come to an end. And it's something that you've been working hard at, long and hard at, Aries. And it's like you realize this, okay? You realize this on some level. But it's like you're not putting it into motion or action, and it needs to kind of move through you at this time. There's an amount of surrender that needs to be taken up by you in order to feel like you can let go of this thing, move on from it, change from it, grow from it, transition from it. But it's something that you've been actively working on for a long time. So, you get it in the sense, we all get it in the sense of being really hard kind of to move on from it. It's like you put all your eggs in one basket with this person, place, situation, whatever this is applying to for you. And now there just needs to be kind of more of a balance online. And so you're trying to figure out kind of what to walk away from, what to keep. Let's see what else we've got. We've got 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's like an overwrought energy here. And the Well. This is a major arcana for the Ethereal Visions deck. Beautiful card, beautiful card. The whole deck is beautiful, honestly. But this is that surrender that's needed, okay? I'm looking at these 2 lovely ladies here with the Temperance. Look at all the flowing water, the surrender. That's always an indication that there needs to be some kind of surrender online. There needs to be some kind of connection to what's naturally flowing in and out of your life, okay? There's something maybe blocked in that arena. I'm also seeing that it's like you need kind of like a nervous system healing. Okay, it's almost like it's been so maybe chaotic. It's been so you've been so focused on this one thing for so long. It's like there's some kind of healing that needs to take place in your nervous system in order to kind of not jolt you out of this, but bring you out of this kind of naturally. I almost see like it's like you're waiting for that natural holistic view to come in. Okay. And I'm sure that's what higher self will want to remind you of. So let's go into higher self now. We've got 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So I'm really seeing this as it's like higher self is reminding you, you know what to walk away from. Okay. he is about to embark on a journey there in that card. He doesn't know his path forward completely. He's looking ahead. He's leaving behind all the cups. Okay, so cups, they're always emotions, feelings. And so this is you from higher self, just knowing what to walk away from, knowing that really you'll have a lighted path. Okay, even though it's kind of dark and unknown at this point, because you have had your energy so fixated on it. It's showing you like it's okay to start a new chapter, get that new scenery, even if it's the unknown. It might be a little scary for you. This is all, Ace of Swords is all that raw mental clarity, that power. Look at how the sword is like piercing the heavens there, and it's just raining down revelation and potential, and just that. It's like all of the ideas start popping in, okay? That's all the revelation. It's all the raw mental power, the clarity. Okay, let me get a little more for my Aries collective from higher self, please. And with the Five of Wands, I see that there's a fight in you, Aries. You've got that fire energy, you know, naturally. You can tap into it pretty naturally. That's all divine spiritual will. That's the inner drive. That's inspiration, okay? So Five of Wands is like, you've got the fight in you. You've got the fight in you. Don't think that you have to stay stuck in this very mired, saturated energy of this. And with the Ace of Swords on your side, that's the new beginning. That's the potential. That's the idea starting to percolate, starting to spark. And we have Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Yes, okay. So higher self is also reminding you of that place of gratitude, coming to that place of gratitude, really kind of beholding and embodying all you've cultivated thus far, okay? Because this, whatever the current situation is going on, whatever current situation is going on right now, this is not lost on you, okay? It's not like you didn't gain anything from this. And higher self wants to remind you and wants you to remember, like, you did not gain from this. You have gained so much from this. So let's take a little look around and hold that gratitude. Behold all of the things that you've cultivated thus far. And Two of Swords is all about your options. Okay, that's making decisions. Coupled with the Ace of Swords, I know she looks pretty unclear in this card here, but with the Path of Higher Self, she's clear. She's clear. The moon is always intuition. Okay, she's blindfolded to it in this, but in a higher self context, she is able to take off the blindfold, tap into her intuition. And I almost feel too with this card that because her physical eyes are blindfolded, that she's able to almost tap more into her intuition and get more of that clarity, okay? And it's also reminding you that it's okay to feel like you're at this standstill, okay? Yes, we want to channel our inner drive, our inner will to start to move the momentum forward here, because I feel like that's really what's needed at this time. It's okay to have that pause and reflection. And that's what she's doing. She's at a crossroads. Okay, she's at a crossroads. She's going, no, I don't know where to go. I don't know what my next decision is. Okay, I'm blindly deciding here. But I feel that that's a message from higher self saying it's okay to pause. It's okay to really come to this place of presence, more gratitude before you start to journey forward. Okay, he's also looking to the moon. That's all the intuition. Really beautiful path of higher self there, and hopefully it's giving you some real guidance, some real insight. Let's go into the path of the possible outcome here. We've got Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and Three of Cups. Yes, Aries, definitely you'll be coming to this place of contemplation, regeneration, recuperation, coming back to base. That's all fours. You've got Four of Cups and Four of Swords here. And fours are all that base. So there's, four legs to a table. There's four legs to a chair. It's you coming back to base, coming back into that inner reflection, introspection, meditation, contemplation. And Four of Swords is just literally giving your mind a rest, because swords are all about that mental energy. So it's giving your mind a rest. And I feel with the Three of Cups, it's like, that's all your nervous system. Since your nervous system is going to be coming to this more settled place with all your fours, that's the stability, that's the base. I feel like the Three of Cups is you really celebrating that. It's such inclusive energy. It's expansion energy as well, okay? So it's like while you're coming back to your base, then you feel like you can start that expansion process. Let's go into a little deeper. Give me more for possible outcome for Aries, please. 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I love this, love this, love this, because this is all, I see it as this, okay? I see it as the top, which is the contemplation, the introspection that's necessary, the time to really settle the nervous system and really come back to base. Then I see this feeling of expansion, okay? This feeling of expansion. And this is you working diligently at that expansion, okay? 8 of Pentacles is all about that mastery of something. The Knight of Cups is all about the, romanticizing really that present moment. It's coming to that place where you feel like, of course, that gratitude and that presence as well. So I really love how it addresses your cups, because you've gotten a lot of water, in your current. So there's feelings attached to this. There's feelings attached to this, Aries. It's not just all maybe work related, career related. I feel that there's, you also got cups with the 4 of Cups here. So there's definitely feelings attached to this situation. And the Knight of Cups, what he does is he kind of romanticizes. He's like the schmoozer. He's like, he's the one who has all of the passion and the energy for that passion, okay? And he wants to do it on like a feeling-based level. So I'm really seeing you kind of celebrating that in yourself. Maybe that's more of an expanded view for you. I want to go into my astrology oracle deck here and see maybe which house pulls up for us, okay? Let's see. The 6th house of I do. This is the house of health and jobs. Here's where we can see the daily work-life routine and organizational ability, as well as body care, diet, and exercise. Animals and pets also belong to this house. I do. The 6th house, that's the house of Virgo. This is an earthy house. So this is where we see a lot of earth energies. And really emotions play into that, because beyond, I don't think that emotions are as paramount, okay, as they are in earth. So I always say, yes, you can't really see emotions. You can see them physically on someone. And maybe that's where I'm getting this like big time nervous system message for you, Aries. So it could be happening within the vessel, within your body, within your physical manifestations of your emotions, of your emotional body, which is all, the root of your emotional body is all tied and connected to your nervous system. So yeah, this is very interesting. I see that it touches on your pentacles, your wands. It's a very balanced read all in all. I don't see like the need for, you really need an overhaul in your mental plane, okay? I feel like you're going to be gifting yourself that with the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. And then I also see the cups, the feelings, the emotions are going to be very settled and almost in this very like joy-filled state. So it's a really beautiful, beautiful spread, beautiful outcome for you, Aries. I'm excited for you to see what you do with it. Let's go into my tarot sidekick here. And this isn't a tarot deck, but it will give us questions and prompts to further deepen your read for you. What do we have for my Aries people today? Where does it want to take the reading? How can I attract more ease and abundance? Ooh, I love that, because ease, the surrender, the flow, ease will calm down the nervous system. The feeling of abundance will calm down the nervous system. Ease and abundance is all about the well and temperance. It's that feeling of healing, where we go to heal, where we go to get our feeling of comfort, that balance within, okay? Striking that balance, it feels easy. How can I attract more ease and abundance? Let's take a look. I'm going to go into my cozy tarot deck here. And since we have the full potentiality of the tarot at our fingertips, I'm going to flex my intuitive muscle, because I love to do that. I'm going to say maybe another temperance card, okay? Maybe another temperance. Maybe like a hermit. I would see a hermit. Maybe, something wanted to come out. 3 of Wands wanted to come out. As far as minor arcana, I'm going to say maybe like a Page of Cups. Really beautiful. Would be really beautiful. Queen of Cups. Let's see what we get. Page of Cups. Ding, 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 ding. I called it. I love that. I love that. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. Wow. The further and the deeper I go in this spread, this reading, I'm seeing that there's emotions that might be affecting your daily life. I know we already went through that with the Virgo, you know, going with getting it with the 6th house, but since we got Pentacles kind of sprinkled throughout, 7 of Pentacles current, 9 of Pentacles in the higher self, then it graces us with the 8 of Pentacles in the path of the outcome. I'm seeing this theme here, and since obviously Pentacles are all of our earth resources, all of our earth energies, it's gracing us now with the Pentacles here too, Cups and Wands. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So Page of Pentacles, it's like something needs to be reformed. Something needs to be rebuilt. It might feel a little lonely. It might feel a little bit like you might have some certain sense of loss. And maybe that's why, you know, the Death card is there in the current line, because it's like or this 9 of Wands. It's almost like you're afraid to move on. You're afraid you're gonna miss out on some opportunities, or you're afraid of just plain old change. And kind of shaking things up. But that's going to put you in more of a flow. Okay. That's going to put you in more of the state of flow. You're going to have a new flow. Okay. A new flow. And that's all Page of Cups. Page of Cups is the new beginnings of your flow, of your surrender. It's also the card of the energy of the surrendering to higher self, really divinity in a way. It's like that feeling of, oh, I'm open to the messages. I'm open to the synchronicities. I want to see what the universe has for me. This says, let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. So there's a lot of willingness there, a willingness to flow, a willingness for surrender. And the 3 of Wands is putting yourself out there. You'll be rewarded one way or another. That's what it says here, at least. I see 3 of Wands as more of this expansive energy, more expanding. So we have, 3 is always expansive. We have the 2, and then the 2 make another one, and then it's like you've got that replication out there, and it's more out there, rather than just staying in the whole of 2. It's something outside of the 2. So it's this expansion. And with the 3 of Wands, I really see it as you kind of starting to manifest, okay? Maybe getting more in touch with your spiritual will, your spiritual connection, that sense of passion, drive, energy, kind of like figuring out really what makes you tick, and just starting to make those, even if they're small shifts or little steps, starting to incorporate more of those, okay? So I don't know if to me, this is almost like, if I were to really narrow it down, which normally I don't in general readings, I try to stay away from that, but I'm seeing this like clearly as like almost like maybe starting your own business, starting like a side hustle. But there's high emotions, high energy behind it, and it feels kind of like a big leap for you. Feels like a leap, and there's a little bit of fear or resistance online, and yeah, it's like you feel like you'll be missing, if you do this, that you'll be missing out on something you've been working really hard at. Okay, but it's almost like this whole reading is telling you, it's giving you all the support from the universe to say, no, you can do this. First of all, go back to your authentic goals, figure out what they are, and go forward, and you'll make anew, okay? And it's like showing you that you have the willingness to do all of this, Aries. Really beautiful, really clear, and really gorgeous. I'm going to go into my Oracle of the Angels now, and this is a love note from the universe, specifically for my Aries collective. And push subscribe, again, it's totally free. Don't push it again, because then you'll unsubscribe. I mean, push subscribe. I'm reminding you again to push subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. It will support the channel, help me give you these weekly readings. And again, Aries, yours comes out every Tuesday. And check out your sun, moon, and rising. And enter the giveaway. It's just a name and email address in the link below. This is kind of, these cards are more of just a kiss on the forehead from the angels. So you can always come back to this message. What do we have for Aries, please? Light. Light. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. Let's read what it means for you. Choose to seek out the light in your life. Focus on the light that burns bright within your heart, and you will illuminate the darkness that you feel surrounds you. There's no need to fear the unknown. Higher self already reminded you of that. There's no need to fear the unknown. And This is the light. This is all revelation coming through. Embrace all parts of yourself and the full experience of life. By facing your shadows, you will move into a newfound sense of balance and peace. What does that sound like? Maybe ease and abundance? I face my shadows with love in my heart and transform them to an ever greater light. I seek out the light in my life, and I am grateful for my many blessings. Yes, Aries, stick to those words and everything will be all right. It will anyway. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It has been an utter delight and honor. And until next time, joyful blessings.